China is preparing to commission its third aircraft carrier, the Fujian, as early as September 2025, timed deliberately to coincide with the 80th anniversary of its victory over Japan in World War II. Symbolism aside, the Fujian represents the single biggest leap in Beijing's naval capability so far, and its entry into service will directly alter the military balance in the Indo-Pacific. At nearly 80,000 tons, the Fujian is not just larger but far more capable than China's earlier ski-jump carriers, Liaoning and Shandong. For the first time, the PLA Navy will field a carrier fitted with CATOBAR, catapult-assisted takeoff but arrested recovery technology. Instead of depending on a ski-jump ramp that limits payload and aircraft type, Fujian's electromagnetic catapults can launch heavier and more diverse aircraft, from upgraded J-15T fighters to airborne early warning platforms and even refueling aircraft. This dramatically extends both the range and flexibility of Chinese carrier aviation. The ship's flight deck, over 300 meters long, hosts 3 catapults and an angled recovery area with advanced arresting gear. This design allows higher sortie rates, quicker turnaround, and sustained air operations even in rough seas. In operational terms, the Fujian is built not for prestige cruises, but for real extended deployments across contested waters. While the Fujian is powered by conventional steam turbines, possibly augmented with hybrid efficiency systems, it still offers a projected range of 10,000 nautical miles, enabling months-long operations without the need for immediate replenishment. Its sensor suite, likely incorporating phased array radars, strengthens detection against stealthy threats, while close-in weapon systems and layered missile defenses offer credible last-ditch protection against air and missile strikes. Taken together, the platform represents Beijing's first attempt at a genuine blue water strike carrier, capable of sustained operations far beyond the Chinese coastline. Strategically, the timing of Fujian's commissioning is as important as its hardware. Its deployment, likely integrated into a carrier strike group of destroyers, frigates, and nuclear submarines, signals China's intent to secure maritime routes, contest choke points, and project influence across the Western Pacific and into the Indian Ocean region. In any confrontation, a carrier with long-range strike aircraft and persistent AEW coverage gives Beijing a tool to impose costs on adversaries and complicate their planning. For India, this represents a direct challenge. The Indian Navy's current carriers, INS Vikramaditya and the indigenous INS Vikrant, both operate on STOBAR systems. While effective, STOBAR is less flexible than CATOBAR. It cannot launch fixed-wing AEW aircraft and restricts payload on fighters. The Fujian, therefore, gives China an edge in sustained large-scale carrier aviation, particularly during extended deployments near India's maritime periphery. That said, India is far from unprepared. Its geography remains its greatest asset. The Indian peninsula sits astride key sea lines of communication, SLOCs, that connect China to the Middle East and Africa. With new Rafale M fighters being inducted, an expanding submarine fleet, and long-range precision strike capabilities, the Indian Navy retains the tools to disrupt, delay, or deny Chinese operations in the IOR. India's A2AD posture, leveraging land-based and ship-launched missiles, advanced P-8I surveillance aircraft, and undersea warfare platforms, provides a counterweight to carrier-led operations. Looking ahead, India is already studying a 65,000-ton CATOBAR carrier, INS Vishal project, potentially equipped with electromagnetic launch systems of its own. While timelines remain uncertain, the intent is clear. India does not plan to concede carrier superiority to the PLA Navy. Combined with partnerships under the Quad and bilateral naval collaborations with France, the US and Japan, India can build a web of deterrence against unilateral Chinese forays. Ultimately, the Fujian's commissioning will accelerate a naval arms race in the region. For Beijing, it is a platform designed to project power across the Indo-Pacific. For New Delhi, it is a signal to double down on modernization, joint force integration, and operational readiness. The Indian Ocean is unlikely to see uncontested dominance by either side, but Fujian's entry ensures the maritime chessboard will become more crowded, more complex, and more dangerous in the decade ahead.